sort of out of game, Kyron. This guy is the one who takes up your sergeant slot.
Yeah, I was assuming as much.
I will
I
just
like him.
ownership.
Yes, I like him too. Very well.
There you
He's
go.
weird and old,
now,
and I like him.
You can now place him in places, and he will. If you place him with your guards, he will fight with your guards.
Zacharias will turn around and nod Karen. Very well. We meet outside the horn in 30 minutes.
Karen nods.
Zacharias
Looking
will...
very eager.
will
Finally get out and kill stuff.
Zacharias, instead of standing inside and killing stuff, Zacharias will move into the dojo where Cash is.
Loud hammering is heard from the other side of the door.
With a huge cat.
Yep, it trails behind him. It's guarding him.
I'm jealous, but that's nothing new.
He smiles.
Yes.
Lady Cash, it seems that we are going hunting in the forest.
Cash looks very happy.
Treants and other assorted knickknacks are to be exterminated, and we should probably leave as soon as possible to nip this in the bud. Also, if I may ask of you to instruct the golem to require the password of any creature that enters this place.
Of course, I'll do it right away.
Specifically, we I actually I don't know what we have said before, but at this point, at least, just forcing everyone to speak the password will, if the rumors are true and the dogs can't speak, force them out, and tell the golem if someone does not speak the password, kill them.
Cash smiles.
Then return to previous duties.
And then return to previous duties. Yes.
Okay. I will do so, and I look forward to get out and do some stuff.
A servant obeys.
Zacharias
I hope you knock before you come in.
Zacharias will slam open the door to the forge.
You don't know he was doing something private.
Azurius spins round with fire in his hands and about to hit you with it and just realises it's you and stops.
Can the hellhounds speak?
They can speak. Well, they can't speak. They can understand though.
Can they speak to the golem?
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Tell the golem to ignore the hellhounds though.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell him that the dogs with the little medallion we have on them is to be ignored.
But all other creatures must speak the password.
Well,
And
point out
marked
this
as
specific
off.
dog, like this thing here. Maybe they can just, otherwise they just turn into a dog and walk past with the collar.
Okay, so Cash will say to Golem that he must force humanoids to say the password. The only one allowed to walk past without saying the password is, as you pointed out, Vela, dogs like this.
And the horse.
And the horse. And the tiger. And the minotaur.
And the Minotaur.
No, I probably won't take the Minotaur down here.
Mordecai, you're muted.
Actually, the horse can speak.
Nay!
Can it?
Yes, it can speak in Abyssal and Infernal.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, Zacharias will tell what he told the rest to Azurius. Also, probably ask him to instruct Raylar on the second floor to, again, sort of watch out for the password, and that every creature entering must speak the password. Otherwise, he will immediately, rush and warn everyone close by that there is intruders.
Does Raylan know coming?
No, I mean, if I tell to Azurius because I don't think Rayla would actually listen to Zacharias.
No,
The point
of course not.
Yeah. The point is, I can go up to Raylar, and even if Raylar doesn't understand common, he can know a pattern of words, though, can't he? He knows what sound to listen for.
Hey, you speak Infernal, right?
You can tell.
I can speak to him.
That's more like the password.
Oh, yes.
Password, I think was.
But well, we can always say the password's in Infernal, even if people don't understand what the password means.
We should have the password be actually in Infernal. There we go. And after that,
people can speak it if they don't understand it.
after that, Zacharias will walk into to the Marcus dojo thing and say the same thing.
Sorry, my internet was like dead, so what is the same thing?
You're the worst, Jake.
I wasn't here.
We're going hunting in the forest. Meet us outside in 30 minutes.
Okay.
So meet us in the caves?
Yeah, that'll be outside, I guess.
The land bunyips are the hunting season this year.
Oh, no.
Jake, did you know nightmares have plane shift?
Yeah, but it's like once a week or something.
No, it's once per day.
Or once a day, but still, when you do plane shift, it's like you appear like somewhere within 500 miles in the other plane.
You should totally bring Rex.
Yeah, you get to like some place in hell, right?
Yeah, and then when I return
place.
back, I'm like, I could be anywhere within 500 miles of here.
If
But
you
you're on a
return
flying
back,
horse.
right? You're not returning back the same time.
Yeah.
You can only go one way.
Right.
Jake, why don't you bring your horse?
Oh.
Does no one come and cash new wings?
This way to go undercover is a
Yeah,
flying
before we
flame.
leave, before we leave, Kyron will go to the Wormseer and tell him about the passwords and stuff. But only him, not the other kobolds.
Yeah,
The
I
other
will,
couple don't go there. They have no reason to.
my dog
I
wants
will-
something.
I'll very briefly tell like my acolytes, ensure you say the password or else.
Oh yeah,
Zachariah-
Cash will do the same with hers.
Yeah, Zacharias will impress upon his students the same thing.
Or if nothing else, at least your sergeant, so he tells the students.
Yeah, exactly. Tell the sergeant that this is the new order, and if it's not to be followed, horrible death will be the result.
Security, or that's standard procedure.
Yep. All right, we're off into the forest with the map.
Into the breach.
Me and Lady Cash with the ability to fly.
Or copy all your things.
Copy.
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 So-
Stop it.
No one will comment on my
Zacharias,
wings.
are you copying the tiger?
Yep.
Good.
Tiger's coming. I'm gonna battle test it.
Are you going to mount the tiger?
Nope, I don't have a saddle.
Well, I'll make you a saddle.
Oh,
Because I know you really want to ride it, don't you?
maybe, I don't know. Do I?
You want him to ride it, I think. Ride the goddamn tiger.
I mean, it'd
Okay.
be, yeah. What kind of awesome image would that be? You're just like riding in on this giant flaming
You
tiger.
look like He-Man.
Yes, there you go. Skeletor, that's me. Because I'm an evil sorcerer.
Sorcerer, what is this?
Well, so I don't know if Skeletor is. I think Skeletor is actually a sorcerer.
I do not remember.
I'm sorry. That means Kara would have to ride it.
Yes.
Only if you wear that costume that was on the picture.
I can merge with the tiger and become a Rakshasa.
What?
Yes.
Undead.
Well, okay, yeah, so a Rakshasa Lich. There we go.
Like this sounds like a horrible idea.
Put your guys there.
Where?
There. Down the bottom.
There.
Up from
Okay.
the south.
So if we are walking north, then Kyron is at the front. And he would have False Life and Mage Armor active. Because, yeah.
It's what you do.
Long-term buffs are up.
Cash, if you have false life, turn it on now.
Okay.
Or be forever destroyed.
You'll never be destroyed.
I'm annoyed. All my buffs are like 1 minute buffs, so there's nothing I can do with them.
During this, Zacharias will be very alert, basically looking, be on the lookout at all times to try to spot any trouble.
Yes, we're expecting a heavy fight, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
In that case, I would not be wearing my light armor. I'd be wearing my heavy defensive armor.
Is there a way to add temporary hit points?
Yes.
Is that in
HP temp.
HP temp is the macro. It's orange.
And how many you get?
the 16?
That's a lot.
I know.
Good roll.
Thank you. 60. Take that.
So now I have the least number of hit points. The healer of the least. This is good.
You're so
As
weak.
you're near the place walking, you sort of hear the wind picking up and birds fluttering about and letting out sort of deep, long sounds and such. Your guess is that you will not be coming unexpected.
Zacharias will notice the others if they hadn't already noticed. And, yes.
So
Oh no,
get
there's
ready with
birds in the
buffs.
forest.
The birds! Oh no! Let's
So,
see how
buff up.
Yes, it's time to at least the minute buffs. Probably a good thing.
So several minute buff switch on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
That means from me, everyone will get a bless.
Okay, cool.
First thing on.
Bless. A large person. Shield.
Kyron, you'll gain Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith. Okay. And mirror images. Caster level is 8, I guess.
Yep. Marcus, would you like Shield of Faith?
Sure.
Cash, do you think you're going to be needing Shield of Faith?
I don't know. Maybe.
Extra AC.
Okay, so I get Shield of Faith too.
Yeah, you can have Shield of Faith if you want it.
Thank you.
No, your caster level's 8, right?
Yep. And of course you also get Bless.
27 AC.
Make sure
So
you also
before-
set that on your. Make sure you set that on the horse and the skeleton as well.
Are you gonna cast haste?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll add that before I close it.
Well, that is something that's a round
Yeah, that's something that
once
happens in combat.
Yeah, that's something that
Okay.
happens on first round of combat too. Unless Malachi is very generous.
Now, round things usually, like,
Yeah.
because they're so short,
Yeah. That's reasonable.
it's not in combat.
What is the faith
But
cast?
minute things, I think we can
Yeah.
pop.
8.
Say, you know, it's,
Excellent.
it's fine.
So Cash is just on steroids.
Yeah, you have quite a lot of buffs now.
She does.
I'm freaking out.
She's on steroids.
I've got almost my highest AC I can pull out.
Wait. What do you think is more worth it? Because you can take that Shield of Faith back if the enemies are good, right? Then I could
That
use
is-
just
Yeah,
cloth
but- yeah.
for protection from good, but
Can if you
I
want.
think protection from good honestly is better at this point for all of us.
we don't actually know what we're fighting fully though, do we?
that's
well,
the thing.
but
yeah.
that's it's true, I guess.
Treants and treants they could be neutral, so it's like it's pointless then. Shield of Faith's
I
reliable.
know that trees are good.
Yeah, they are specifically good.
And we know the snake lady is probably
Specifically
good,
good,
and
yes.
the elves are probably good. So
So the only thing that wouldn't be good is the animals.
yeah, but the animals aren't. I mean, unless they have like, oh look at this forest drake. It's like, oh
Green dragon.
yeah, there's a green dragon we have.
So if you want-
Although
If you
my
want to
caster
sacrifice-
level's only like 3 though, so
Yeah, if you want to sacrifice 1 AC for the +2 to saves, go ahead.
I
right.
honestly, I think it's.
Well, I mean,
I
what is
I
this?
personally think it's a better deal, but it's up to you guys.
Well, honestly, 1 minute per level. If we're gonna be like, that's 3 minutes for me. I mean,
Well, the point is, the point is, again, you have it prepared, don't you? So
Let's just stick with what we have, I think.
the same for Karen actually. If you'd rather like lose 1 AC but gain +2 to saves versus good, you can,
I would rather have the AC, I think.
because you get 3 AC from Shield of Faith, but you go gain only 2 from protection from good. So take your choice.
AC.
yeah, I'll take the. Yeah.
I'll go for the protection.
Well, I can cast that on you, I guess, to make use of my spell. 3 minutes you have protection from good.
Hooray!
So am I
also-
gonna get improved invisibility?
That's a round one.
Oh,
Zacharias, you need to give the tiger bless.
Okay, yes.
Bless the tiger.
There's no active mod on it. I can't. Manic, I help.
It needs a button.
Let me just make it available.
Bhutan.
Hooray!
Yeah, having a blessed tiger is very important.
That is very important. Did it get anything else?
I didn't give it anything else. If you want, I can give it Shield of Faith.
Fast healing 14 is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like a rise be able to fight that.
No.
Wait, did you say fast healing 14?
Yeah.
Then no, you don't need buffs.
How
Yes,
much HP does it have?
119.
Oh, wow.
Can rip most people apart. Yeah.
I
But it was
don't care about its
pretty
AC.
fierce in life as well.
Yes.
I guess you wouldn't have been able. None of you have been able to one-on-one take it in real life either.
By the way,
in
guys,
real life, yeah.
It's like
In real
CR9.
life, yeah. Good luck.
just so that you guys know, since I prepare spells, I only have a few. I'm going to tell you what I have. I have a protection from good, 2 litany of sloth, and
Ah, probably
1.
shouldn't.
Oh jeez, what's it even called? I don't remember. Where to go? Invisibility. Litany of Sloth basically makes it so that it's no save, and the target can't make attacks of opportunity for 1 round, or cast offensively.
do you want enlarged person, Jake?
Yes.
Then
yes, that's good.
Cash will cast that on you.
The
Okay.
horse flat to the ground.
But that means you can't be mounting your horse, so get off first.
Yeah. But yeah, just so that you know, I can make people not take attacks of opportunity.
You have lots of new cool abilities, all of you, right? So
Well, I've always
I-
been
Oh,
able to
yes.
do that,
Another
but
cool ability. I just can't cast it 'cause it's rounds.
Right.
Kyron will stomp forward.
Bravely.
yeah. So 20
Let's-
minutes go on.
form the large animals and the people. Yeah, this formation.
You know, at least you're going to you can see the begin denser forest. So you'd guess, as it is, as you walk in here, that this would be where things are. And there is quiet. It's quiet here. Seems the birds and small animals have left.
Maybe a little too quiet.
Can we see anything
Or hear anything.
strange?
Maybe smell anything.
Ern certainly can't.
Kyron doesn't even care.
Okay, just a
Oh, I
sec.
can't.
That's a very low roll for me.
It's like a
Plus
1
one.
for you, isn't it?
+1 guidance.
It's a 2
32.
actually. There we go.
33. Looks at the
There we
guidance.
Cash can see that there are some people hiding over here and over here.
Where?
Even though it's over here
Uh-huh.
and over here. Even
Oh.
though it's very dense forest sort of in this area, making it very hard to spot people.
Mhm.
Suddenly these people are hanging sort of in the outskirts. It seems that there are a couple of people each place with bows, currently just diving down, sitting still, keeping an eye on you.
A casual signal
Okay.
that you point them out for you.
Zacharias will
The guy's sticking
look around the forest, and then he will. Can he use prestidigitation, sort of, loud his voice a bit?
Sure.
Okay.
It's basically small magical
Yeah,
things.
he will enlarge his voice. I don't know. Make it a more booming, sort of. It's a carry of the forest as he
You
As he
get
shouts.
a megaphone.
exactly. Creatures of the forest, you have repeatedly attacked us and terrorized our holdings. We are here to demand justice for these incursions. Show yourselves!
From inside the grove, this thicket, I haven't actually placed trees everywhere, as it should be, because that would just be annoying to look at.
Mhm.
But imagine there are more trees than there are.
Mhm.
You hear sort of an earthly voice cracking as if you sort of took two pieces of bark and mushed them against each other. Come enter then and feel our wrath.
Show yourselves, beasts! Zacharias looks around. Did he hear sort of where the voice came from?
This way.
This
Maybe
way?
even around this, sort of trying to locate it would be sort of.
He's trying to pinpoint. And you said there were like people hiding out here?
Yeah, Cash all in there.
Hmm. I would like
If
to
you cast
just.
haste, I can charge them.
I would like to just throw fireball in there. Just as a fuck you to the people hiding out.
Just without even looking, just
Yeah.
extend your hand in
Yes.
that way.
But Zacharias looks.
Is it kind of surprise round if you did that?
Wait a minute.
You would get it to throw a fireball. You know, if that would start combat or not. That who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe it's a bird with a voice changer.
Maybe. Zacharias will sort of urge the party to move on slowly forward. So he will keep sort of demanding that the creature show itself. And he said we heard him over here, roughly?
Yeah.
Alright, so we move to here, roughly. Keeping a lookout all the same, being
once
very
you get-
cautious
once
here.
Also, at this point, I'm not going to give anyone a surprise round because everyone's probably
Aware.
ready for a fight here. Let's be perfectly honest.
Yep.
My
Oh
point is, I
no,
hope
the evil people are attacking us. What a surprise.
We're not
Just to
evil.
make
Misunderstood.
everyone stay close to me because I
Yeah.
need to be able to cast a buff on all of you.
moving closer might be sort of which
Right.
should be fine. The battlefield can't be enlarged, is what I'm trying to say. So
Okay.
so know that if you want to move backwards, you might have to move forwards first.
We're trapped in some sort of twilight zone here.
Well, you can flee the whole thing.
It's fine.
It's an option.
Yes, thank
It's
you.
fine, man. On my campaign, I had the same thing. When you wanted the field expanded, I can only expand it by so much.
Yeah.
Because there was stuff in the way.
Does
Because
Zachariah
like
see
here down,
anything?
there's like a map and a sea and stuff. So it's a pretty big battlefield. Let's be honest.
Does he see anything?
No,
Yes.
I don't.
Trees.
He sees a lot of trees,
Mhm.
and that in itself is actually sufficient. So let's do this.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Whoa!
I rolled horrible. Actually, no, it's not too bad.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm at the top.
But give me a second.
Everyone is before Zacharias, almost.
There's of course something you see that actually prompts you to attack, right?
Mhm.
That's something.
Is it a
That is,
dragon?
these two trees rip themselves out of the ground.
Oh!
It's not a dragon at least.
And prepare to go towards you.
It's a wood dragon.
Sorry.
So,
A
you
tree
guys like-
dragon.
would you guys like to see my new skill?
Yes.
Oh, please
So
bless
up
us.
So up to 8 creatures, conveniently, we have in the limit 7. And Blessing of Fervor.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this Blessing of Fervor?
All of you get it. And of course, at the start of your turn, you can select a bonus to apply to yourself for the turn.
What sort of litanies does Asurius chant to make us thrown into this fervor and enchanted by this horrific magic?
Azurius grabs onto its holy symbol, holds it up towards the air, as almost as a dark wind starts spinning around him, spreads itself to all of you, leaving a mark upon your body somewhere, which feels empowering to you.
Wonderful.
I
holy symbol
posted a link to
glow.
the spell in chat.
Yep.
In Skype chat.
I will go ahead and set. I already for this turn, I'm going to set the AC and reflex bonus. So I've done that. So I have a little thing made for it. And other than that, I don't really want to move. I feel like I'm in a good spot.
Sure.
So I have nothing to do with my move action.
It would be quite nice if there was a way to add this.
The problem is it changes. You can change each round though at the start of your turn, so there's no
Yeah.
real.
Exactly.
that.
You select each turn at
Mm-hmm.
the
In
start
my-
of your
in
turn
my
what you
case-
want.
In my case, I'm almost always going to have this one active. That's why I made a little bonus for it. But
It says it does not stack with haste. I don't know if that means I cannot cast haste or haste has no
Well,
effect.
you can cast haste.
I think
This-
the idea is that
basically, if
having
you have
both of
haste,
them
you
at the
can't
same
do the
time
30
would
foot.
be a bit like
No. Basically,
overpowering.
what it means is the following: it means you don't get 2 extra attacks from having both haste and this.
Mhm.
You don't gain 30 foot twice. You just gain 30 foot.
Hmm.
And haste gives +1 to attack rolls, dodge AC, and reflex saves. That does not stack with +2, +2, +2.
You just take the highest, yeah.
Okay.
That might be true. Haste is a less specialized version.
So, yeah, so the point is you take basically if both are active, you always have that +1, +1, +1. But
No reason to take that unless you want additional.
you can cast haste to boost everyone. Because it means everyone gets like the extra attack, for example, without having to choose it, so you can get more AC, for example, for free.
Castaneria Rex is the next one to act.
Yeah.
Area.
Hmm.
If you wanted to fight, you can always order him to just leave the battle and come back.
Well, he can do some cool things, like,
Doesn't he do fire damage?
yeah, I think. No. The hooves do, I think.
That's good.
The hooves do, the bite doesn't.
And he's blessed, so he gets an extra +1 to it.
Yeah, but he's gonna walk in front of the tree and get smacked in the skull.
He has 10 foot reach, right?
Yes.
The
with
tree is probably 15.
tree, yeah. Yeah,
Well,
the tree's at 15.
Yes.
then he waits for the
you
tree
can
to
always
approach.
do...
Will Carnifera use his bonus?
You can always do that really cheap kind of thing, right? where I can go here and then next round just 5 foot step. Oh fuck no.
You're
I don't
still in
even-
reach.
Yeah, it's true. 15 foot it doesn't really work as well.
Works for 5 feet.
I could always just go up and breathe smoke and then run away.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Well, actually, I don't know if plants can be sickened.
I don't think so.
It's here.
Would that be like a knowledge nature? You could.
Yeah.
I don't know what his move speed is, but you certainly could.
I've got fly 90 foot.
No, that's fine. The point is, if you need extra speed, you can also take that extra 30 at the start of the turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he has Blessing of Forever as well.
Yep, everyone does, even the skeleton.
Oh yes.
Oh god.
Because I can use up to 8 creatures and we had 7 with us, so it's like, why not?
Roar!
Okay, well let's get a +2 on attack rolls and AC and reflex saves as I
Sure.
kicked it in the face.
Yeah, as long as you can only use it once at a turn, but that's
They're
fine.
immune to paralysis, poison, polymorph, sleep, stunning, and all mind-affecting things.
No
So second,
confusing.
no.
No confusing the tree, sadly.
Okay, well Hunter 4 gets smushed by some hooves.
I assume that's including the +2.
It is.
But they can be backstabbed, right?
Trees?
Yeah.
I don't think it says they're immune to persistent damage.
Yeah, they're not immune to
Yeah,
persistent
they're
damage, so go to town with backstabbing.
Can be
Wonderful.
backstabbed. Kyron.
I'm not
You
going
take
to
one, I
charge.
take the other, right?
Of course. Charge, and I'll take the +2 to AC, reflex, and attack rolls.
Well, you'll get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, they have so much reach?
15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
15.
15.
15, okay. Go for it.
You can tumble, technically, but...
I can't tumble while charging, can I?
That seems weird. I
No.
don't think so.
I don't know, actually.
Just do a big giant front
32.
flip.
Wow, that's quite a bit.
Back here. You have
Copies.
0 images, right?
Yeah, I do.
How many?
I have 4, I believe.
Yes.
I'll roll
Check.
D5.
4, yes.
Yeah, 4.
2. One of them pops.
Okay.
What
You have
bonuses
to, you have
can I
to
take?
remember how many you have.
He took the
Okay.
+2 thing.
Okay, because you have to declare at the start of your turn, so, in order to check.
He's out.
Great sword. Rage, charge, +2. Did I forget anything? No.
Right. Kill it. We want to see bark fly here.
Let's see. 29 for 29.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that certainly does.
What did I roll for that? A 10, huh?
And yeah, it
Well,
seems
10 to
that
hit.
if you were trying to pierce it, you would do less damage to it, but with slashing, it's fine. Just chop away at the tree.
You're a lumberjack.
Oh, bollocks. I need to get a large macro for my sword, don't I?
Probably, yes.
Go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Go, get immediately your turn's next.
Yeah.
Takes a shot at Carnitheria.
Nay! He's in Carnifear's reach. Carnifear gets attack of opportunity.
No, the other guy. It's
Oh,
number
is it?
2.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that hits.
Goodness.
No, it doesn't. He has the +2 to AC.
Yep, he took the +2.
Oh, alright, yeah, sure.
Nice,
Then it's Marcus.
Let
One of the
me-
clouds deflects his blow.
I'm just making a large-sized macro for... Well, large-sized longsword does how much damage?
It does...
1d8?
They're large, so...
Oh, wait,
No,
1d10?
large. 1d10. Is it? Okay.
It
I think
just
it-
goes
no.
up one step.
One
Yeah,
second.
I'm not sure.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
I think it's 2d6.
No, I don't think so.
I
think
that's
what the
I
D10
have,
turns
Okay,
into.
longsword. A large longsword is 2d6, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm
I don't know.
checking the...
The things are
checking
weird.
Yeah.
Usually
it goes
linear, but in
It goes
then-
Pathfinder,
1d8,
So-
2d6, 3d6, 4d6, 66.
it's different for natural weapons as well.
Yeah. You just have to pick the table that matches.
Why are my hit points so weird?
I've broken it. You're not supposed to have this much.
Okay. I think that's right.
Now charge!
I was going to.
Audience?
Smite, smite, smite.
Am I gonna smite a tree? Oh, I have 3 of them, so
Yeah.
sure. Smite.
Right, take
It's
an
like,
attack opportunity.
You can't hurt me,
Sure it
mortal!
does. I have plus a lot of
No,
AC.
Too many.
That misses. That misses by a lot.
There we go.
Is that including? Oh, his attack. That's fine.
Yeah. Let's
No,
see.
his attack doesn't miss by a lot. It misses by like.
1.
No, he's smiting.
No.
Remember?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
smiting, so I mean,
I didn't know they
what
gave
is
you a
it?
bonus.
Plus
AC.
5 additional.
Yeah,
Plus
plus
5. You get your charisma
Yeah.
as a deflection.
That
Yeah.
misses by 8.
and even more because he has his,
Because I have
his
Dastard.
armored. Yeah, his
Yeah.
dastard plate.
Yeah, I'm presuming you've taken the blessing of favor. You've got another +2 anyway. So.
Yeah. So that misses by 10.
So,
There we go. Suddenly,
is this guy have a 35 AC? There you go. That's pretty damn good.
there we go. Marcus is now. He has pretty good
So-
AC now.
Well, if he does the thing that makes him awesome, right? The
Yep.
smiting.
Right. Yeah. It doesn't happen to be a good outsider dragon, cleric, or paladin, does it?
No, it's just a tree.
Just a tree. Figured as much.
Yes,
it's
it's
a good
actually a
line
dragon.
tree. A tree that thinks you should do good with your life. You know,
Yeah. So
Oh,
breathe the air, eat some toxins, produce some oxygen. Sanitarian tree. There's a bird nest up there.
7. Oh.